Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up.
Tuesday night baseball here on MLB Network as we're at historic Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Alex Wood will be on the mound for the boys in blue. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And now is Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, this is almost like a home game. I mean, it's a very short trip. They travel well. The fan base travels with them. They love being on the road in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That pitch is in trip.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes into play with batting average in the respectable 270s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Now another 1-2 on the ground to third. He'll toss it the short way to Bonifacio, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Lee Smiley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Fans will have to be content with just the one. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
0-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Back up the middle. And that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers.
Boy, he gets a base hit right there on a sinker that just did not sink. Not a good sign for this guy. Look, he's going to have to execute a sinker, or it's going to be a long night. Or should I say it's going to be a short night for him.
Jose Calero comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Throw won't get him.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Martinez is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So striding forward now, Alex Wood, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Second baseman DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman DJ.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he's retired one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. One there. It's late. He's safe. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson.
Fielder, number 31.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck. Doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it, but he does.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the Digging in for his second at-bat,
Leading
Justin
off the fourth for
Bour
the Dodgers,
comes into this at-bat 0 for
baseman,
1 in the ballgame.
Number 44.
There's a first-pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip.
Kike Hernandez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Calero. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Lee Smiley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Smiley.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Into the box, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 0-1. Grounded foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once. Smiley. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Nope,
he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jose Calero is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he lays off again, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's too high, ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Drilled down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second. Calero rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Fielder number 66.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Mark Melanson will come on now and make his.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. Lee Smiley pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Antonio Bastardo closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious